Jaeli and Dali are sisters. They both share a rare genetic condition.
Jaeli is the eldest, and so she's a little bit more reserved, very engaging, and loves to just be cheeky and play. Dali, she's a monkey. She's like second born, cheeky, very playful, but very physical.
Both Jaeli and Dali suffer seizures, mood problems, movement disorders, and are developmentally delayed. The girls have endured years of testing in their family's search to find a diagnosis. Jaeli led the way.
We saw probably 3 paediatricians, 3 neurologists, we saw a toxicologist, we saw a GP, we saw all the allied therapists, we saw a physio, OT, a few speeches. Just saw a Chinese doctor. Homeopath. We tried the traditional route. We weren't getting any answers.
Energy healing.
I mean, it's like torture. We tried at least 15 anticonvulsants.
Hope is the only thing.
Just every time you start a new medicine, you were pinning all your hopes on that one medicine, that it would be like the answer to all your problems.
Finally, after years of testing, the girls underwent a whole genome test at the Garvan Institute of Medical Research. And through this test, for the first time, were able to uncover the answers they had been looking for.
So when we received the diagnosis, I was overwhelmed, because until that point we'd spent 6 years just not having any direction.
It was a definite shift in energy, emotion.
We felt empowered. They don't produce enough of a protein, and that's the SYNGAP protein. The lack of that one little protein is responsible for all their problems. So if they can find a way for the body to produce that protein, then that's the answer. And for us to hear the geneticist when he told us what the diagnosis was, for him, he said, this could be a complete game changer.
The Garvan Institute of Medical Research now provides Australia's first genetic testing service that will sequence a patient's entire genome. This will greatly improve the chances of diagnosing people like Jaeli and Dali, who are affected by rare genetic conditions. A diagnosis can help families and their doctors provide the support and treatment that they need.
Definitely, it's changed my view, because I've now connected with other people who have kids just like ours. These obscure symptoms that we're dealing with, we actually have other people who are dealing with the same obscure group of symptoms. And we can connect, and we can say, have you tried this? Are you dealing with this? How have you dealt with it? What medicines have you used? What is good? What's not good? And moving on from that empowerment, we've actually surveyed all of the parents, and we've worked out commonalities, and we're looking at research options. And for us, that's massive. We couldn't have done that without a diagnosis. If you can find a way to treat this, all of their symptoms could potentially go away, and that's amazing.